elaborate introduction, and I really thank you for inviting me for this presentation on this particular topic. And the topic has been given, this electronic trading of agricultural commodities with special reference to electronic national agricultural market portal. So this particular presentation I have divided in two parts, but before going to start my presentation, I want to tell you that this my previous lecturer, Dr. G.A.K. Kumar from NIRI, was done a very good presentation on expert and decision system support. And I was silently listening the presentation, and I was thinking that in which area of electronic trading shall we use this expert system. And I found out the price discovery system is another research topic where we can use this expert system and decision support system for this particular application. So I have divided my presentation in two particular sessions. Rather, first, I like to introduce the electronic trading procedure and a brief introduction to electronic this national agricultural marketing portal. And second one, what CDAC is doing for this ENAM. That is, as you know, this CDAC Kolkata is doing a number of research in this area of agri quality assaying equipment development, which is used in national agricultural market for rapid quality estimation. So I will focus on the development part in the second stage, what system we offer for this electronic ENAM. So before going to jump to my presentation slides on e-trading and ENAM, a little bit tell about this, our organization. All of you know about this Center for Development of Advanced Computing. It's a premier research and development organization of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. And we have established in the year 1988. And we have our 11 locations existence with 30 laboratories, and more than 2,700 professionals are associated with CDAC in different field of areas. As you know, this CDAC Kolkata is a resource center for agriculture and environment electronic activity. Hello? Hello? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are audible.
But I got some feedback. I request all of you to mute your microphone, please. Hello? Yes. So the CDAC Kolkata is a research center for this environmental electronics among the CDAC families. And basically, CDAC is known for its high performance computing, grid computing, and cloud computing research areas. And we have already developed a supercomputer, and first supercomputer was developed in 1990. The name was Param 8000. And presently, we have successfully developed this Param Siddhi AI and ranked 63 among the supercomputers in all over the world. And different areas, CDAC is not doing the research in high performance computing, but also we are working in this multilingual computing, artificial intelligence, machine learning, then professional electronics group working in this medical instrument development, embedded system, strategic area, then software electronics groups are developing the software, free and open source software. Cyber security and cyber forensic is another area where we are doing research. Health informatics is another area. And finally, CDAC is also known for its education and training. So in CDAC, we are focused to work in sub-areas that I have already told in my previous slide. Agriculture and environment electronics, where we are doing research in quality assaying instruments, process instrumentation, IoT and robotics area. Image processing, we are working the steganography and face recognition area. Speech processing, we are working natural language processing, software development, information security. And we have a very big client list starting from government departments, public sector, research organizations, institutes, education institutes. And also we are giving service to the private institutes and others. Now coming to the few achievements of CDAC Kolkata Agri Electronic Group, where I am working, I am belonging in that particular group. We have developed few products are commercialized, and these products are basically the innovation system. It is a product for quality analysis of tea, electronic tongue. It's a system that basically used for quality testing of tea. Then we have also developed the quality testing of rice, and the system is known as AMAR. Another one smart system and another one dynamic system. This product is focused for this electronic dam and basically used for rice quality and other quality measuring. It's an image processing application. I will tell on details on this one in later slides. Pebrinoscope is a disease detection solution for sericulture industries. Resham Darshan is a product for silk quality estimation. CTBO system is a product for quality analysis of chili. E-quality vase targeted for vegetable quality analysis. Hen is an handheld electronic nose targeted for quality analysis of tea and flower quality analysis. PestScan is an instrument for pesticide detection, and we have developed the solution for the tea detection, the pesticide in tea. Now we have applied 25 patents and awarded with 6 number patents. Software copyright we have awarded with 70 number, and 5 number technology we have already transferred in the industry. Now coming to the main topic, the electronic trading and these agricultural commodities. I'll start with the keyword e-trading. What does it mean? It uses a computer-based network platform, or it is an integrated internet connectivity to bring the buyers and sellers together in a virtual platform. It's basically electronic trading is a platform, rather physical presence of buyers or sellers are not required. Now, what are the difference between traditional trading system with e-trading system? In traditional trading system, buyers and seller meet together in a physical platform. They physically meet together and they negotiate the price, check the quality by the buyers check their quality by their hands and finalize, negotiate with price with the seller and give the price to procure the commodities. But what are the problems in traditional system? We found the information asymmetry in a marketing leads to market distortion. What does it mean? Suppose a same quality is produced by a particular seller. Hello? Yes? Hello? Anybody wants to tell something? Okay. So main problem in this information asymmetry, that means the seller and buyer comes together and talk with each other and finalize this price. But suppose a seller wants to sell their product in a particular price, but in same quality product in other places is getting higher price. This is because of information, lack of information, the particular location seller doesn't able to sell the product with higher price. This is called this lack of information dissemination. Second one is lack of awareness of benchmark or quality norms. The buyer and seller, they are come together and check and themselves finalize the quality norms. There is no benchmark is available. That's why in different places, same quality product gets different prices. So because of these non-fixed quality norms, this happens. This is because of lack of awareness and benchmark. Third one is the quality assessment, the variation of quality assessment. Presently, the buyers and sellers, they are the assessor of qualities. The manual assessment of quality is done by the sellers and buyers. So it creates an arbitration, randomness in the quality assessment process. So quality is changing or varying man to man. It depends on the human perception. Seller and buyer's perception may not be same. So there may be a problem. So we need to develop some, hello, yes, hello, 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 hello.
You continue.
Continue, sir. Please
Okay,
continue.
I am getting some, sometime I am getting some feedback. So I used to stop that because if somebody is asking some question or something, so I am frequently stopping. So let me know if you want to tell something, or otherwise you make have some question at the end of my presentation. That will be better. So lack of standardization methodology. Mean certification process is not there till now. So only we have to rely on some third-party certifier who check the quality and give certification. Presently, a lack of instrument availability which can check the quality and give for certifications. So e-trading technology is required to provide equal opportunities of optimization of return to all the stakeholders. Means that it's giving the equal opportunity to seller to sell the product in wide marketplaces. So best price can be achieved for that. They can get the best price. And the seller advantage of seller is that they can have the point of chosen from different sellers, which one is the best product with a minimum price. So this is giving the win-win situation to both buyer and seller. Second one is buyer is access of marketplace produce to the larger populations. Seller access the marketplace produce for a larger populations of buyer. Means seller can sell their product to a different locations remotely from different marketplaces and gets the best price. And also it is faster than the traditional process. In case of traditional process, a seller, hello, yes. In case of traditional process, a seller used to wait for a pull out the day to get the best price. But in case of e-marketing, with a certain period of time when bid is open, this time period, they can access the best price information. So this process gets faster using this e-trading technology. Now coming to the electronic NAM. Now I am talking about this specific ENAM, how the electronic trading is applicable for this electronic NAM portal. So electronic national agricultural market, or nutshell ENAM, is a pan-India electronic trading portal which networks the existing APMCs, mandis to create a unified national market for agricultural commodities. I have taken these particular words from this website. What does it mean? It is basically a national portal. It is a network, particular network portal, you can tell, where existing APMC, agricultural or agricultural produce marketing community, regularized marketing committee or RMC, marketeers, sub-marketeers, private markets, other unregulated markets, to unify all the nationwide agricultural market by creating a central online platform for agricultural commodity price trading. It's a single platform where you can trade, the buyers can present, seller can present together, and virtually they can sell their product and get the price. It is a pan-India electronic trading focus that was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister in 14th April 2016. Till date, the solution has been integrated with 1,000 mandis in 18 states. The objective is very clear: to facilitate the pan-India trade in agricultural commodities by integrating markets through a common online market platform. I am repeatedly repeating this word. It's a pan-India facility to promote a better marketing opportunities for farmers and sellers through farmers, basically the sellers here, through the online access, uniform marketing transaction procedure across all markets. The same market procedure, their marketing procedures is followed in all the markets, to providing better price discovery through transparent auction process. The process is fully transparent. What is happening, buyer can see it, a seller can see the total process, and after auction process, bid process, everything is transparent. It is used to promote the stable price and availability of the produce to the consumer. The project was funded by the central government and implemented by the Small Farmers Agribusiness Consortium, or FSSC. So it was a project that was funded by government. And if you see the portal, here is a catchy term there is quality-based trading. So I want to draw all of your attention to the word quality-based trading, because this particular word is helpful in the next part of my lecture, when I'll give you the information about the instrument that was developed by SIDAC for online quality monitoring of agricultural produces. Now, coming to the e-trading process, the farmers have to clean and grade the produce before bringing it to the APMCs. An e-gate entry pass is then given to the farmer with a unique lot ID after recording the type of the crop and the weight of the commodity, along with the farmer's Aadhaar-linked bank account. It is required to first register the farmer information and with the Aadhaar, so that the Aadhaar seed bank account information can be captured, because during the online payment, this information is very much useful. Then, as per farmers' options, the lot can be assessed by an assaying lab within the premises of INAM, and the assaying information directly displayed on the auction platform. That is this National Agricultural Market Portal. The auction information, the product information along with the quality information is displayed. After assaying, the produce is displayed by the commission agent and farmer itself on the auction platform, and the traders and the buyers then bid the online either from their premises, because if they present that particular location and see the quality, check the quality by in presence there, but they can also bid through the computer setup that is in place in the premises or through a mobile app. Then this bidding is generally open between 9:30 AM to 12 PM. The traders and buyers from the other marketplace, in the remote marketplace, they can also bid for their produce based on its grade, based on this grade, because during this quality assessment, grade information is already uploaded in the INAM portal. Based on that information, they also go for a bidding from the remote places. The online auction get closed at 12:10 PM. It is generally done in these places in India. Automated price discovery mechanism, a software is running on the backhand that announces the highest bid for each lot. The highest bidder for each lot announced by the market functionality, and an SMS is sent to the farmer monitoring the bid price and the buyer's name. The SMS is sent to the buyers and sent to the sellers. Also, the buyers get the information about the this commodity information for which they have won the bid, and the SMS is also sent to the buyer and commission agent. The farmer can reject their bid price if they desires, because if farmer is happy with the bidding price they are offering, they can have an option to cancel the bid, but it rarely happens in case of APMC. If the farmer accepts the bid, the accurate quantity of the produce is determined through electronic weighing machine, and the sale bill is generated by the system. From the seller point of view, the seller transferred the money to the commission agent after deducting the market fees, and also to the payment is made directly to the farmer's account. This transaction process is over, only takes by this 12:30, and this transaction of lot is over by this process. So it is a very fast compared to the traditional process. But again, I want to remember you that the only thing is that this quality assessment of quality for agricultural commodities is the integral part during this electronic trading, which is basically factor to determine the price. Now, coming to the process overflow, as I have already explained, the basic key roles player they act in this ENAM is farmers and seller. Second one is buyers or traders. Third one is the APMC owners. The sellers are basically seller or farmers basically arriving to the marketplace or APMCs. They have to register their vehicle with the crop information or sale product. They are brought to the mandi. The farmer, if they are not registered, first step to register the farmer information. If they are registered previously, this is not required. Only the crop information, the amount of the related information of the crop and other things need to be recorded. Next stage is weighment. The seller has to get his vehicle information registered, and the crop is required to be weighed, is done in the weighing machine. Third is quality assessment. As I told earlier slide, the seller has to get the quality check of his crops or product brought to the mandis. Fourth one is the e-auction process. All the sellers has to participate in e-auction to sell his produces, and seller has to lead. Finally, they need to exit the gate after settlement or they are selling the product. Final is the exit gate, where the seller, after trade settlement is over, they has to exit through the after taking the post trade slip. If the product or the crop is not sold, the seller has to exit mandi gate with good return slips. After taking the slips, only they can go outside the mandi. Now, coming to the role and responsibility of trader and buyer. The buyers and trader has to register the electronic NAM portal before take part in this e-auction or a bidding process. After registration, login to the ENAM portals, they can have start this bidding process. The trader buyer can check the commodities that is available for bidding. They need to select the desired commodity. They can start the bidding process, or trader can see the details of ongoing commodity list and they can do the bid based on the last bidding information or previous bidding information. And traders can also enter the amount of new bid column what they are offering for the bidding process. And other options is also available in the ENAM. The traders or the buyer can see the trade history, the previous history, previous information they have already traded, their permit history, the security margin deposit details, pending amount against the invoice raised details, what are the previous information. They can have all the information available with this particular ENAM portal. Now, another important process for the participation of the APMC or mandi user. Basically, they are the controller of the whole process. They should help the buyers or seller when they're arriving to the e-mandis or these APMCs. They help them to register their products. They help them to do weighing of their products. They help them to assaying their products. Also, the APMC user has to do the lot management. That is the crucial thing for e-auction process. Basically, they are controlling the whole process, the lot management, approval of trade, bid creation, bid submission process, bid declaration, sale agreement, invoice generation, sales status, the settlement, all the integrity, all the details, procedures they need to do. And finally, they also provide the post-trade sale to the farmers or seller, farmers or sellers. They also provide the goods return slip to the particular the seller or farmer if the product of crop is not sold. Now coming to the stakeholders of this total process, the beneficiaries are farmers, buyers, or the exporters or traders, and this total process is supported and implementation by the APMC or RMC, that's Regulated Market Committees, or this Agricultural Producer Market Committee. Lead implementation agency is SFAC, basically the Small Farmers Agribusiness Consortium. The strategic partner responsible for developing the software, maintenance of the software, is NFCL, Nagarjuna Fertilizer Chemicals Limited, and also the DMI and the National Informatics Center, DAM, this Director of Agricultural Marketing Department. They are basically helping or implementing or supporting in this ENAM process. And this total process is managed by DAC or FW, basically the Department of Agricultural Cooperations and Farmers Welfare, the state government department and district administration. They are basically the introduced and managing authority of total ENAM process. Now, coming to the benefit of the total process. Obviously, the ENAM trading portal gives the transparent online trading with the enhanced accessibility to the marketeers. Then real-time price discovery for better and stable price realizations. Single license for trading across all market within a state. Single point of marketing, a single APMC, you can trade all types of products or produces. Easier norms for obtaining trading licenses. Abolition of fragmented market or local market. Online payment directly to the bank accounts of the farmers. Improved supply chain and reduced wastage. Increased price share for the farmers. Then availability of information on ENAM mobile app about the commodity prices. The details of price of commodities sold along the quantity are received through the SMS. Thus, this total process is transparent and it is helpful to both the farmers and the buyers, or sellers and the buyers. It's a win-win situation for both of them. Now, what are the problems? Why we are developing the quality instrument or quality measuring instrument or gadget? That is, I told you the second portion, I'll cover the electronic gadgets that is developed by CDAC for monitoring of rapid quality of agricultural commodities. So the problem is basically the measurement of quality assaying during e-trading, because manual quality analysis is subjective, time consuming. When a heavy lot arrival, we need to check the quality rapidly, and manual options cannot be avoided for that. But in the same time, the manual quality analysis is subjective. The technologies which are available at present are not suitable for heavy arrivals of mandis during the harvesting seasons. So we are having the instruments that is basically the small portion of sample need to be tested and analyzed, and it takes a longer time for analysis. So it's very difficult when a heavy arrival is done in the mandates. Then non-availability of standard and acceptable instrument for assaying food grains or pulses as per ENAM requirements. ENAM has defined some quality norms. A single instrument has not been developed till date where we can find out the quality information of all the qualitative information of all the commodities in a single instrument. Need to technology that is not only assess the quality of produces quickly, but also generate the information that can be integrated with the electronic portal developed for networking of mandis. Means the instrument that should be required to be developed that will assess the quality and simultaneously the assaying result directly put to the ENAM portal. So there should not be any manual intervention in between data analysis or this quality analysis process and sending the data or uploading data to the portal. If in between manual intervention is there may be a chance to typographical mistake during uploading the information. So we need to develop a seamless technology for that. And this CDAC has developed the solution. In all solution we term as a equality solution. Why equality? I'm coming during the slides that the objective of developing equality solution is leveling the market distortion, thereby providing the equal opportunity of optimization of returns to all stakeholders during e-trading. That I am number of times I'm telling that market distortion should be avoided and equal opportunity to buyers and sellers need to be provided. So we tell is equality. It's not an equality, it's called the equality. Means the homogenization of quality standards. In every procedure, elimination of arbitrariness of quality determination. So there should be an instrument that will analyze the quality. Thus, whenever the instrument measures this quality of a fixed product, it gives the same information. Thus, the homogenization of quality standards can be achieved. Next, the equality in price. The transparency in sale transaction and price discovery process. That is another important objective. The produce of similar quality should get similarly priced. Next, the equality amongst the stakeholders by the farmers, traders, government, the bidding based on quality. The bidding should be based on the quality. Now the integration of equality solution to ENAM website for online visualization of quality information. This is another objective. So I told you the seamless integration of the quality assaying devices to the ENAM software solution where the quality information data will be reflected. Now, little bit about this quality. As all of you know, this quality is a degree of excellence of superiority. I have taken the keyword from a journal, and it's basically we judge this quality based on a physical some parameter measurement like appearance, smell, taste, moisture, weight, density, etc. Appearance is attributed by the color, size, shape, and texture. Basically, during the process of the quality assaying during selling or this e-trading of traditional marketplaces, we used to take a handful of sample and you check the color, size, and shape and decide the price. So physical quality is more important than the chemical quality, because the chemical quality gives the intrinsic quality like the portion of the carbohydrates, protein, lipids, vitamin, minerals, etc. And this particular chemical quality is checked by the high-end instruments like this high-profile liquid chromatography, spectrophotometry, which are very costly, require the expert manpower operation, time-consuming processing. And if you go to this enum site, you will find the few parameters are there where most parameters are physically quality attributes. Only very less parameters are there which can be determined in chemical process. So physical quality measurement process is by the human sense of touch, smell, vision, and taste. I told you it's a subjective because it's depend on the human beings. Percent to percent variations are there. So this is a basic problem when we use our manual process of judging the quality assaying. This measurement may not be same in always cases. It may not be repeatable. And also we use some instruments like colorimeter, the gas chromatography, or this measurement of aroma. This gas chromatography is sometimes used, this moisture meter, all those things. May this use, but the process is basically time consuming. Small samples required to be tested for that one. Now, the CDAC has developed some instrument. I'm not describing all the instrument. I am focused on few instrument that is useful for ENAM, for related to the agricultural marketing portal or related to the agricultural commodity. We have successfully developed the system called the CityView. It's a chili testing visual inspection system for dry red chili quality assessment. Second product I'll describe today is another one smart system for quality assessment of rice. The another one dynamic for pulses. Our motto is that single hardware platform with multiple software can measure the quality of many pulses or many commodities. So equality veg for quality assessments of vegetables. And also you have successfully developed AMAR system, which is an aroma measurement machine for quality assessments for aromatic rice. This particular AMAR system is useful to categorize the aroma or quantify the aroma in different type of different varieties of rice. So our first product is a CityView, as I told, is a machine vision system for quality estimation of dry chili. From this name, it is very clear that it takes the image, it applies the vision capability, it takes the image through a camera, and it uses the image analysis technique to estimate the various quality parameters of chili. Now, coming to the point, as based on this AGMARK standard, what are the quality parameters that is required to be measured? The color of the chili should be red, and it has been specified in the ENAM portal and AGMARK standard. Then in the pod length, it should be more than 5 centimeter. The broken, it should be less than 3 centimeter. Pod without stalk, whether the pod is connected with the stalk, how many pods are connected with not with the stalks, that should be determined. Presence of foreign matter, discolored, the damaged chilies, only the presence of loose seeds. So in 1 kg of chili samples, we need to instantly measure all the parameters. And the question is that, can we develop some solution? Answer is yes. So CityView stands for Chili Testing Vision Inspection Unit. And it works on the principle of digital image analysis. And it is used to measure the quality parameters of dry lead chili. The quality parameters, I have told you in earlier slides, all the parameters can be measured with a single hardware platform with the help of software. But why we have developed this? Avoid the manual quality analysis of dry red chili. It is to support the farmers for distress sale, to help the traders to produce chili from the remote places. So it is helpful for the ENAM to ensure the fair deal and transparency during online trading. So that is the main objective. And who will be user of the system? The quality control laboratories, the APMCs, AMCs, traders. When to use? During the quality inspection of dry red chilies, maybe in the ENAM when we are training. Before the training, we need to check the quality. And we have developed it's not only the image processing solution, it's it is a blending of multidisciplinary technology. It's blending of mechanical, electronics, and digital image analysis technologies. Now, how can we use this particular solution for that? See that in a AMC, when the after transportation of the dry red chilies, it's arrived to the AMC or APMCs. Now sampling is need to be done over there. Then presently the manual quality analysis is done by a physical means, the presence of a buyer. They used to check the quality, and also it is in the if it is a third person is there, they also check the quality, and the quality information data is manually uploaded to the Enam server, and all the data is displayed during e-auction in an Enam portal, as you can see. Now this process we have eliminated these two processes, and we have developed our solution, that is CityView solution for online quality analysis of chili sample. It is after sampling of the chili samples, it is put on a hopper, and total process is fully automated. After end of the analysis process, the data, the information of quality information directly uploaded to the Enam portal. So we can avoid the manual quality analysis process, also the manual intervention for uploading the data. Now the problem definition I have already told you in my previous slide. The quality chili measurement manually by visual inspection, it is subjective, time consuming, laborious, and it's very difficult due to pungency of the chili sample. So there is a need to develop an instrument for rapid measurement of quality of dry red chili. Now our thinking is different from the present system. So our objective to develop a non-invasive, we should not touch the chili sample. Easy to use, it should be used by the farmer or the remote places by a person with a minimum computer literacy. They're ready to interface with the Enam e-auction solutions for rapid analysis of the appearance-based quality parameters of chili through blending of mechanical, electronics, and digital image analysis technology. We have thought about the conveyorized system, so there is no manual intervention. I will show you a video clip of that one. How the system is functioning in the later my presentation. So the spreading of chili sample, when we are taking 1 kg of sample, it is in a lump. The stalks are connected to each other, the pods are connected to each other. But in case of digital image processing, we need to separate each and every chili samples. So we have designed a uniquely mechanical arrangement that used to spread the chili samples when it drops to the conveyor belt. Non-invasive technology. It's a digital image analysis technology. You should not touch the chili sample while quality measurement, and it should be taken to the field. The system should be robust because it will be the dust phases in the field conditions. And for this ease of transportation, we have defined a modular design system. The quality analysis of different varieties of coli, the chili samples, we have developed a customized solution because the varieties of chili samples and size of the chili samples are different. So software has an option to customize the various parameters like size information, shape information, and other, the color grading information and others. And it's ready to interface with the Enam portal. And there is an optional interface to weighing machine interface while you are measuring the weight. It can be integrated to the system. The data can be directly put to the software. Also, if you have a moisture meter, we can have an option to interface if they have provided this API and the software interface to us. We can integrate the software to our software solutions so that in a single page, the quality information, the moisture information, the weighing machine information is coming. But this, let it be clear it first, that our system works on the digital image analysis principle. Moisture measurement doesn't possible with this image analysis solution till date. We have to use a standard moisture meter, but there is an option in the software to integrate the data directly to the software. Now, what are the challenges? I told you, spreading of chili samples is required and prime thing. Rapid analysis, 1 kg of chili samples that we have 1,600 to 1,000 to 2,200 numbers of chilies. Individual chilies need to be measured in this less time. User interface and ease of operation. It should be operated with a single click or single mouse operations, so that the any body with a less information of the computer literacy can work on it. To avoid the chili sample, in case of double counting during online image analysis. Suppose when it is coming to the conveyor belt, same chili sample should not count twice. Otherwise, it will give you a wrong information. That needs to be taken care of by the software. Identification of overlapping chili samples. When the chili sample is dropping from this to the hopper, it may happen the chili samples is overlap. So we have to identify these overlapping chili samples. And we have used the digital image analysis, analysis for overlap detection of this overlapping. Image analysis algorithm for analysis of different quality parameters like length, identification of chili with the stock, without stock, discolored pod, etc. And we have developed a direct interface to the Enam portal. And industrial developed for ease of industrial development. It is a big system. It's a 6-foot-long system. So during the transportation, we develop the system such that it can be transported easily. So modular design has been followed. So taking the part by part, we are transporting, and after taking into the field, we are connecting each modules and make it the complete system. Now, it is not a 1 or 2 days to develop the system. It's an evolution of stages. First, we have developed a standalone portable CityView system. It was a POC. After that, because the system limitation, the basic technology has been proved over there, but basic limitation was there, this small sample size. You can see only very small sample you can put under the camera. This manual spreading is required. After that, we have developed the first prototype solution. In first prototype, only you have to put manually feed the samples. So we have the control over the samples. We have to spread the samples when putting on the conveyor belt. So limitation is manual spreading, and final version will come out. It's totally automated computerized system. It's automated sample spreading, online image analysis, interfacing with weighing machine, moisture measurement instrument interfacing possibilities, and data portability to Enam server. So this is the final solution. And there are the different parts of the system. A conveyorized system, as you can see, the hopper with mechanical feeding arrangement. It is a vibratory hopper which is used, and there you will find the different type of notch over there, different orientation, different separators has been used over there, so that when the chili is passing over the vibratory discharge unit, it should separate each other, and when it coming down to the conveyor belt, each chili sample will separate it. Then then the vision inspection unit, you can see the vision inspection unit. We have a camera and controlled illumination system has been fitted over there. And when chili sample is passing under this vision inspection cabinet, it continuously takes the images and analysis of the chili samples is being done. Then instant analysis of appearance-based chili parameters is done in the software level. Automatic stop mechanism, when we found there is no chili for successive 5 blank frames, we stop the system and finally send the data to the Enam server. Seamless integration to the Enam server, and analysis time takes only 5 minutes to take only 1 kg of dry leaf chili samples. In manual, it takes at least 20 to 25 minutes or sometimes 30 minutes. It depends on the expertise of the human beings for this quality analysis. Now, the principle of operations, I'll explain it with a video where we have developed particular separators, right? Separators. This separator is basically identifier of the each frames. I told you that the double counting should be avoided, and this technology has been applied to eliminate the double counting of the chili samples. We identified 2 separators in the single frame. For each time, only we will send the frames for analysis. Otherwise, we are not analyzing the each frame. Though the frame speed is 5 frames per second, we are this speed we are capturing the image, but we are analyzing few of them. It helps to reduce the overloading of the software processing in the CPU. So this is the CityView system that we have developed, and this is the software screenshot. That here you can see the frame numbers, 281 frames, and each frame is analyzed with the chilies, number of chilies counted, then number of pod length greater than 5 centimeter, without chilies, without stock, the broken chili, discolored chili, number of good chilies, seed counting, foreign matter, all the information coming together. And finally, we'll have this type of report where the information of all the quality parameters can be visible in a single slide. Now I want to show you a video of the operating of the system. You see, there's a hopper for the demonstration purpose. Is taking some portion of the chili sample. Actually, we need to take 1 kg of chili sample at the beginning of the process. And you can see the vibratory hopper. You can see the vibratory hopper when the chili samples is passing over the vibratory hopper, it vibrates, and chili sample is separated to each other. When it's dropping to the conveyor belt, each sample is separated. Then the chili sample is passing under the visual inspection unit. Each frame is captured, and the white marker is the marker to identify the each frame. And finally, all the data logged to the computer, and we get a consolidated report at the end of consecutive run of 5 frames without any sample. The system automatically stops. So this is a nutshell of the CityView system, and we have developed the system and deployed the system. In the I'm not going into the image analysis blocks of the system. First is, but overview of that one is very crucial. For that, we first identify the frames. We find the frames only with the 2 strips, 2 white strips. Only those strips are analysis. Although we are taking all the frames, but analysis is done on those frames where we found both strips at present. Then the cropping of the frame selection means we are eliminating the white strips. We are middle portions we are tracking. Then we done a contrast enhancement. Background segmentation is done by the hue plane. Then detect the redness is using the hue plane. Then identification of the damaged spot is based on color information. And some noise are there. If some we found this image analysis, we found some salt-pepper noise and some dust and other things are there. We are eliminating that. Is the median filtering and other techniques we are using for that. Then each component or each chili is identified using the connected component labeling method. Each chili sample is identified, then different features are extracted like identification of pod, with stock, without stock, broken chili, etc. Finally, accumulated result is shown. And this is the one page I'm just showing you the one location. Hello? Yes? Hello? Yes. So this is the results we get. I'm showing you the one results. We have done some experiment in APMC Hubli, where the 3 number of varieties of chili sample was there. The Teja, then LCA. This particular varieties, I forgot the name of the varieties right away. Then the amount of sample tested is total number of samples tested is 5 kg, because 5 kgs per variety. We have done 5 number of times for 1 kg for repeatability testing as well. We got the accuracy with the manual validation, and we achieved the 95% accuracy during the manual validation. And also we found this is the accuracy we got during the comparative study of the manual analysis result. But if we take the same sample repeatedly for number of times, we got the accuracy of more than that is 98%. So our system is repeatably for that, which is most required for a good system. Now coming to the performance analysis, 1 kg of samples, as I told you, is average number is 1,600 to 2,200, maybe more than that. So manual inspection time takes 25 to 30 minutes. Average time I'm telling about. Machine inspection time is approx 5 minutes. Now the deployment status, till now we have deployed 10 unit system in various APMCs and ENAM. The system is operational in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, then this Andhra Pradesh, Guntur market, Pachura market, Pilagula market, this Nandigrama, Karnool. Recently we got the order from this Telangana government for deployment of 8 number of system for this ENAM, these APMCs, for their APMCs. We have applied the Indian patent. Also, the copyright has been awarded for that. Now, the coming to the social impact, rapid estimation of hello.
Continue.
Okay. Now okay. Now coming to the potential social impact for that, rapid estimation of quality of chili using CTV ensures fair deal and transparency during online trading. That was the prime objective of e-trading, and our developed system is fulfilling that requirement. Next, it can be used for this quality control industry, for this elimination of uncertainty about the quality information. Human subjectivity can be eliminated if we use the system, because it is a system that measures. So any type of system with the same sample, if you measure, that keeps you the same data, means same analysis result should be found. So elimination of subjectivity can be avoided. So the presently CTV system is operational in 10 APMCs, and we for the last 2 years it is working, and we do not found any abnormal situations of the data. Then rapid testing increases the business transfer for the APMC, as it's an Indian product, and we have developed the solution. It's an Indian solution, so it can be marketed by any startup company of India. So we can transform this digital India, digital measurement of equality parameter for the Atmanirbhar Bharat by transferring the technology to the Indian startups. Now I have told about this one instrument that has been developed, that is for this quality estimation of chili samples. Now I'm coming to another product, that is another smart system. It's a computerized machine vision solution for quality analysis of rice. SMART stands for a scanning machine for appearance-based rice testing. Thus, in case of Food Corporation of India, the problem was given by the Food Corporation of India a long back, and first, to fulfill their requirement, we have developed the solution for them, but it can be used in this ENAM as well. In the first food storage depot, it says when this arrival of rice done, first we need to unload it. Then we need to sampling from these various bags, at least 50 bags we have to take the sample, and 1 kg, sorry, 5 kg of samples need to be taken. From this 5 kg of samples, we have to take only few samples for measurement. So 20 grams of sample is used for quality testing by the FCI professionals or FCI quality control labs. So these 20 samples represent the total lot. But you know, this quality analysis by human being are subjective, I already told, and time consuming. And it's very difficult for human being to precisely test the quality parameters within this rice grains. And our system, this Annadharpan system, is eliminate this manual quality analysis process by automating using the image processing analysis applications. In quality of rice, there are various quality reflections are there. Small broken, big broken, red grain, discolor, damaged grain, chalky grain, admixture, foreign matter, etc. Also, moisture is important, but this image processing test application doesn't able to measure this moisture, so we need to use a separate moisture machine for that. So our objective to develop a single solution to single software to measurement all the quality parameters. Presently, if you see the broken, it's nothing but the measurement of size. From measuring the size of the sample, each sample is rice grains, we can easily find out whether it is broken or not. Red grain, discolor, damage, grain chalkiness, etc. is the color informations. Moisture measurement is done by a resistance method or capacitance method. And instruments are available. Dial or digital micrometers are available to measurement of breadth, or this side caliper is available to length measurement of individual rice grains. You know, this 20 grams of rice, there are more than thousands of samples, and how long it will take for individual measuring the grains. So manual visual inspection process is also very difficult. Color analysis by visual inspection may not repeatable. It depends on the illumination condition, your age, then subjectivity depends upon the illumination conditions of the particular locations and other variabilities. The instrumental method, color chart, spectrophotometer may be used for that one, but it's time consuming and costly equipment. I'll have some instruments that is basically used for measurement of quality refraction in this lab. I found this moisture meter is there, grain shape analyzer is there, whiteness measurement meter is there, milling degree recovery, then broken percentage. So individual equipments are there. But can we develop a single instrument that can measure all the quality reflection? That was our objective, and we have developed the image processing based solutions. Basically, we have used an overhead scanner, and this scanner is directly linked to the software, that is computer, using a USB interface. The image is taken by a camera or overhead scanner. It's a high precision scanner, and we are putting 10 grams of samples in a tray and spreading, use a spreading mechanism, because we have developed a mechanical spreader for that. It takes a few seconds for spreading the rice samples over the sample tray. Finally, we perform this image analysis by we have developed our own software algorithm for analyze these images and result, and finally the report has been finally the analysis report is presented. The research and engineering challenges that we need to develop portable systems. It should not be have a big system. It should be a portable system that can be placed in a laboratory or can be taken directly to the APMC market from one place to another place. That was a requirement by the industry. Spreading of rice samples. So spreading of more than 1,000 samples, 1,600 or 1,700 samples manually, it's very difficult, time consuming. So we have developed a sample spreader for that one. Analysis of 20 gram samples, 1,200 to 1,600 grains need to be analyzed, as very fewer time is allocated for that one. User interface and ease of operations. The software has been easy to use and it should be quick. And we have developed the application software such that, because there are two types of rice grains are available. One is called this graded rice. where this L by B ratio is 2.5, and this less than 2.5 L by B ratio we call the common grade rice. So can we develop a solution by taking the image? It can identify the what type of rice it is, because for this common grade of rice, the quality refraction is different, and for this graded rice, quality refraction of different. The image analysis using the PGL calculation, principal grade length analysis, by automatically we can identify the type of rice grain. And we have developed the solution for chalky grain analysis, damage grain, discolor grain, etc. So these are the various components. It looks like it's a separable, portable system. It takes various components, and when after transportation in the industry, we need to integrate the solution to make a cabinet, and the scanner is integral part of that one. And we are provided with the scanner, other arrangement by sample holding tray, sample spreader, etc. And we are using a commercialized scanner. The resolution is very high, 1200 dpi, because the grain size we need to measure for that one. And the illumination is constant over time period. We have an integrated LED based arrangement over there, and this total solution is operated through a single software. So this is our another smart solution. It's basically a system solution integrated to the computer, and it comes with a software solution. The software features are user-friendly, graphical user interface. You can see the interface scheme. Only the single click is required for taking the image and analysis. For analysis the image, for 10 grams of samples, it takes only few seconds for analysis. But spreading is required some 30 seconds or 1 minute time for spreading with the sample spreading arrangement. So display of quality analysis result as per Indian standards, we have customized, we can be customized the software as per the Indian standard, the flexibility inbuilt in the software. It's operate with the laptop, desktop, computer, and it supports this Windows 7 to Windows 10 system 10. Also, the parameters of rice grains can be stored in the database with the sample ID. For future tracking system is also inbuilt. Multi-frame analysis capable to analyze large quality of sample. 10 gram samples is more than 100 numbers of grains in a single tray. It can take the image and analyze. Then representation of quality analysis result in graphical and tabulated format. Then report generation using PDF format. Searching report options is there. Then directly printing and sending to the INAM portal or a particular user location can be done directly from the software. Now, the stage of analysis, we need to take the 10 grams of samples and we need to spread manually with the help of spreader on our tray. Then we need to push the tray in the inside the scanner and need to take the image. I have a small video of that one. It is for the representation purpose. So we have already spread out this rice grain. It's not a 10 grains rice. I'm just showing you for the how we are operating this system. So we need to put the sample tray inside the cabinet. It's an enclosed cabinet to avoid interference of light, external lighting system, because if lighting system is changed, then the software accuracy may hamper for that one. Now we come to the software. We need to log on to the software screen by username and password, and we have to just take a single load button, and we need to provide the ID number, sample ID number, and it takes the image and result comes in a single shot. So this is the image analysis block. It's not a single block. The steps after taking the color image analysis, we convert to the grayscale image analysis. We apply the medial filter for eliminating of noise. Then fixed threshold technique has been applied. Then edge detection has been done. Then object counting to find out the number of object has been performed. Then dimension analysis has been found. The length calculation and breadth calculation has been done. Then quality parameters of extracted the dimensional and color parameters. We have classified the rice grain based on the color information, discolor grain, then the damaged grain and others. Finally, we are having the consolidated results. So this is the analysis results I'm showing. We have done some experimentation. It's the only single analysis result I'm showing, 95 samples in Chhattisgarh, and we got an accuracy of more than 98.2% when we comparing the results with the manual analysis. Presently, the system is operational at 30 Food Corporation of India depots and different institutes in also the Singur Taposhi Malik Kishore Bajar. Then other places, our system is also using by other institutes. Coming to the another one, dynamic systems, it's a benchtop conveyorized system. It is an improved version of another one smart system. In case of another one smart, we have to manually spread the samples over the train. But this process has been eliminated with the another one dynamic system. Also, this solution have a flexibility that our motto was that to develop a single hardware platform and multiple software to analyze the multiple crop quality. So achieve that, we have developed a software solution, different software solution based on single hardware platform. So originality is the same thing. We need to, no manual intervention is required. We have used a conveyorized system. Spreading of rice grain, the uniquely designed mechanical system, the non-invasive solution, digital ammetry system, this robust miniaturization system, everything is same, but only thing different to the city view. The city view system is having the same type of features and all those things, but the different to the city view system to that particular another one system is that this another one, in case of chili sample, the size of the chili sample is bigger. It's 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, or 5 centimeter, or more than that. But in case of rice sample, it's only few millimeter. For that, we need to have a special type of image capturing device, and we need to stop the frames. So the difference is that the stopping arrangement, the mechanical arrangement, we have put a sensor over there, and it detects the red marking. When it appears a red marking below the sensors, and it automatically stops and scan process starts. It can be cleared when or more elaborated during the, I will show you on video. It can be cleared from the operation, how it works in the later slides. So analysis of 20 grams of rice sample, or we found that 100 grams of samples, it takes only 5 minutes. And the automated spreading is done. It is totally a computerized system, fully threading is done, is totally automated. Calculation of image analysis panel is fully automated, same noise analysis is done. And also the automatic stop feature has been incorporated as we incorporated in CityView. So coming to the, and I told you the frame separator technology. We have put in that sensor, at a proximity sensor, and a metal detector is there. When this red frames appears below the this particular sensor, it sends the position and gives a command to the system to stop the conveyor belt. While stopping the conveyor belt, it gives the command to the image processing device, image analysis device, image capturing device of scanner to start and take the image. So I'm showing you a video of that one. So this is a conveyor system. It is about 3 feet, 2.5 feet. And you see, the scanner is taking the image. Then it gives the command when the image acquisition is over. It gives the command to move, and it sends the position of the strip, red strip, gives the command to stop again the conveyor belt, and give the command to take the image. And this process is repetitive, and we have done the parallel processing in a backhand. The image analysis is going on. In a forehand, the image acquisition is performed, and this is a simultaneously process. Can you see? It's taking the image and analyze each frame. So the information for this rice quality analysis is same as we have already discussed in the another one smart. All the parameters has been analyzed with the system, but this particular system is targeted not only for the rice. Also, we have developed solutions for Tur, Moong, Musur, Bengal gram quality analysis and other analysis parameters we have already in process of developing. And quality parameters are pulses is basically it's able to measure the immaturity, admixture, damage, discolor, then foreign matter, and also the two important features that they introduced in the enam, that is uniformity and lustrous, has been measured with the system. So we have developed the solution. This solution has been deployed in number of places in APMC Gadar, in Sinmur Takushi Malik Krishak Bazar, in other APMC market in West Bengal. It is up and running. The same solution has a flexibility to directly feed the data to the NAM server. We have applied this patent for that. Also, copyright has been applied. Now, the CDAC is thinking of developing advanced technology. This is basically taking the image from the upward directions or this 2D image from the top. What about the bottom portions? So we are now planning to develop a 3D image analysis solutions. Also, our mates aim to enhance the speed of the operations. Another solutions I have developed, that is the equality phase solution. Sir, I have another 10 minutes. Sir, can I have another 10 minutes? Can I have? I'll just finish it out within 10 minutes. So another solutions we have developed the equality based solution. It's a machine vision solution for rapid quality analysis of vegetables. Basically, it's characterized the size features, and based on the size, it can able to categorize the product A, B, C category, C, D category at based of the enam standard. The shape feature, whether it is round, elliptical, irregular, etc. Based on image analysis, we have done all those things. The color analysis we have done, the texture, smoothness, roughness. We are also incorporating the solution to the software for that. And also we are trying to detect the surface defect and surface patch if there on the commodities. It is basically used for the vegetable commodity quality analysis purpose. Now the system look like this. We have already developed solution for quality analysis of tomato, potato, and ongoing we are developing the solution for the apple quality analysis. Lychee solution we have already developed for that, and also we are now developing the solution for capsicum quality analysis. Now I'm showing a video of that one. It's a crude video because it is under development of that one. It's a chili quality solution. The potato comes to the system. Now, after inspection of the system, the particular patch open and it comes down. Now you can see the next frame and all those things. We have developed the solutions for that one. It's under development. Now we need to speed up the process for that particular solutions. The AMAR system is aroma measurement machine for aromatic rice. The solution we have already developed, and the solution we have already deployed in few institutes. It's basically measure the intensity of aroma. You know, during this cooking, the rice grains gives up aroma, and for this particular basmati rice, 1-acetylene 2-pyrrolane is the chemical compound which is responsible for this aroma intensity creation for during this cooking. So we have to measure this aroma portion. We have developed a sensor array. It is basically a non-specific sensor of metal oxide semiconductor. Developed a signal conditioning circuit for that, which takes the smell signal and send to the computer. And we have developed the pattern recognition engine for that, which identifies the signature of particular aroma, particular aroma of aromatic rice. And it has a two-step process. First is sample preparation unit. Basically, it is used for controlled environment or controlled chamber where we used to cook the rice. And second portion, we have to take this sample holder. You can see in the sample container, which contains 20 grams of rice in this particular chamber, and we have to put the sample along with the sample holder to the sensing system. The sensing system is having the sensor, and we need to fix the sensor head on the top of this particular sniffing arrangement, and the data is captured through the software. And in backhand, we have a pattern recognition engine, which is very useful for detection of aroma. To conclude, the e-quality technology can play an important role in leveling the market distortion, as I told during my presentation at the beginning of the presentation, thereby providing equal opportunities for optimization of returns to all stakeholders in e-trading. So equality, it's a equal opportunity to all sellers and all buyers. It's a homogenization of quality standards and the transparency in the sale transaction. So the solution developed by us is known as equality, is giving the equal opportunity, equal quality standards, and transparency in a sale transaction and price discovery mechanism. Now, integrated e-assing system for Enam website is a prime requirement for online data visualization, and we have achieved by integrating the solution directly fed into the Enam portal. And CDAC Kolkata is we already developed some products, and also in the process of developing some new products for this meet the requirement of electronic NAM. With that, I like to thank you all for patience listening. If you have any question, please.
Mr. Akule, you appear with your video.
Hello?
You appear with your video. Your video is off, so that people could see you, the developer of these technologies.
Sir, problem is that I can switch on the video, but I don't know about this bandwidth of that in my place.
You just switch on your video.
Yeah. Just wait.
Your video.
Just a minute.
No, just do it.
Can you see me? Is that okay?
Yeah. Now we can see you. We can see you. We can hear you.
I can stop presenting. I am stop presenting.
You can stop presentation.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Now it's time for interaction.
Sir,
Yeah.
Yes.
let me ask how this is effective, how much, to what extent it is effective against this determining the pesticide residues, vegetables.
Sir, are you talking about this pesticide residue?
Yes, sir.
Actually, today I have not covered this pesticide residue portion. We are developing another solutions. It's a biosensor-based solution for measurement of pesticide residue, and this solution has been targeted for measuring the tea pesticide measurement, and we have successfully that solution. Presently, we are working to measure this pesticide residue in vegetables as well, but the solution is under development.
Okay, thank you, sir. Fine.
Sir, very nice, informative that session, and
can you speak a little bit louder? Can you speak a little bit louder?
Yes, sir. Very nice. It is very informative that you have given us that so many advanced technology available for the quality check, But sir, I want to know that it is a platform for the marketing of agriculture produces. Yeah, the
So,
ENAM.
yes, your question is that whether this system is applicable for ENAM platform, right?
Yes, sir. It is it is a marketing platform for the agriculture produce. Basically, it is.
Sir, actually, it's very much useful for quality measurement in agricultural marketing process. You know, during my presentation, I have shown you the various stages where these various stages of e-marketing stages, where this quality measurement is a crucial stage. And our developed solution is useful for measure this quality, and quality information can be directly uploaded to the ENAM portal, so that in the remote place, user or a buyer can see the quality information and bid accordingly.
It is also providing that marketing system for the farmers or the producers.
Yes. It can be very much useful for them also.
Sir, just I want to know whether that we are marketing or that doing something on that like Amazon and that Flipkart. That users are well aware of that Amazon and Flipkart, and they are using too. But why not that ENAM is used by the consumer or producers?
So your question is that this particularly consumer cannot directly, why this consumer is directly participated to buy the product from this ENAM server, right? ENAM. Is
Yes,
that
yes,
your question?
Yeah.
Is that your question?
Yes, sir.
Actually, what happened in Amazon or Flipkart, we are focused on the targeted product. ENAM is basically the virtual platform for producers and to the sellers, sellers and buyers, where the bulk commodity is purchased. It's not the individual sellers, the fragmented sell 1 kg of sample or half kg of sample for that. So ENAM platform is a linkage between the seller or farmer who is selling their product. It's a lot. It's a tons of production. It's not a few things or these few samples or the few kgs. So ENAM is different. Thus, it is different to the Amazon and Flipkart platform.
Any more question?
Sir, thank you for your nice presentation. Sir, I have one or two queries. Sir, how it is possible to manage this so many variety, means variable number of samples? For suppose cauliflower or suppose maize, how we can ensure this quality in large number of samples, because they will not be uniform.
Are you talking about the different types of samples of different varieties?
In only one variety, suppose in cauliflower also, there will be so many in size and also in terms of differentness, there will be variety will be so much, not like in rice. Even in maize, suppose there will be lot to lot variation in aflatoxin or some other ingredients composition. So how we can quality check that, sir?
So if you go through the ENAM portal or ENAM site or any this Food Corporation of India site or this e-marketing site or AGMART site, you will find for this specific, I am just telling you about rice. Rice is basically given two types. One is called this grade A and another is common. These two types of rice is selling, they are categorizing this rice. So all the varieties are rice either in grade A or maybe common rice. And they have given us specific standards like broken percentage mismatch. They are not considering the varieties. They are only focusing the particular grade, the grade A and grade the common rice. And it is specifically done by the L by B comparison. If L by B ratio is more than 2.5, we call it is a grade A and common. It is irrespective of varieties. That is the first answer to your question. Second answer, the solution is customizable. If there is a different varieties, like for chili, different varieties of chilies are there. So the solution, if you have a particular variety, then in the software you have to incorporate that variety and corresponding specification of the parameters need to be incorporated. So there is an option in the software. You can drag drop options. You can choose it. You can customize it.
Thank you, sir. Sir, another question.